Welcome back. It's your boy Fresh.
And I'm Mary, and we are a Co-ople of Nerds. And today we are going to be unboxing our Video Games Monthly for December 2024. Hard to believe it's the last one of the year.
That's right. See if we end on a bang.
Okay.
So for Video Games Monthly, we have Sega Genesis, Sega Dreamcast, and Sega Master System. Mary likes to give me mediocre clues while I give fantastic answers.
You got a little magnet. He's got a little hat on. A little Santa hat.
Santa hat magnet. Happy holidays from your friends at VGM. Very sweet.
Okay, so the first one is on Sega Genesis.
Okay.
What's the name of the second Nintendo system that came out?
Super Nintendo.
Correct. So the first word.
Super.
Yeah. What's the sport that we played when we went to? I didn't really play it, but that we watched when we went to Sieg.
Oh. Beach volleyball. But I assume you're talking about volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
Super volleyball.
Doesn't that guy kind of look like he should be like an army guy?
Yeah,
like,
that almost. You guys will see that later when we do the rankings. But it looks kind of like Dolph Lundgren.
Like, I thought this was volleyball.
There's a villain. The villain in Super Volleyball.
Okay, so this is also on Sega Genesis.
Okay.
What is the most expensive Magic card?
Black Lotus.
Correct. So it's the type of flower, though, is
Lotus.
Yes. And
I'm surprised you knew that. Good for you. Look at you. Look at you, you're a nerd.
A little bit. Okay, and the age of our, let's just go with our oldest child minus 12.
2?
Yeah.
Lotus 2? Rex.
I don't
Race. Environment Construction System. Lotus 2.
These games are a little odd.
To be fair to VGM, we have over 200 Sega games, so I got to email them a list each month.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some weird ones left.
I'm kind of excited about it.
Do you know what the Lotus is? Have you ever seen a Lotus?
Is that, don't they have a place off of the interstate that we can see where they're selling those kinds of cars, right?
Maybe. I don't remember that.
There's one right off of Michigan.
Caramel Imports?
It might be. It's in Carmel, but you can see it off of the interstate.
They look kind of like Lamborghinis from afar.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. Okay. So this next one is on Dreamcast.
Ooh.
Okay. So when you have a series of competitions and you finally get to the big finale, what's that called?
Championship?
Yes. And what do people do as a sport on the ocean?
Surf.
Mm-hmm. So what do you call someone who does it?
Surfer.
Yes.
Championship surfer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Authentic real-world surfing. Well.
Does a shark come out and eat you? You gotta add some adventure to it, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I assume it's scoring points and doing tricks and all that.
Okay.
All right.
So
it's always nice to get a Dreamcast game though. Don't see those too often.
Okay, this next one is on Sega Genesis.
Ooh.
And remember when we went to Disney and I was convinced we needed to go to this place in order to see the better fireworks show. What was it?
Oh, Magic Kingdom?
But I mean the name of the show, I guess. So it's based off of a Disney movie.
Oh, Cinderella?
The
castle?
No, I'm probably doing this wrong. So, what is a Disney movie without any words?
Wall-E?
It's all music.
Is it old?
Yes. It's all music, and colors, and cool fish.
Has it got Mickey Mouse in it?
Yes. It's there.
Fantasia?
Yes.
Oh my god, it saved you so hard.
You didn't save me. I gave you enough good clues.
Mickey Mouse Fantasia. I think it's just called Fantasia.
Correct.
I don't know if I've ever seen this movie, if I'm being completely honest with you.
I know I've seen it before.
I think I just remember. It's a little dark, right?
It's kind of hypnotizing, actually.
Yeah.
Especially, I love the part with the fish.
I think I've heard when you said there was no words. I think I heard that about this game, but I don't think I've ever seen.
I don't know how you turn that into a game. I guess maybe you gotta
it's
music
like
or something.
Mickey Mouse is gonna be a wizard and run around and kick people's asses.
You also have to prevent the water from he puts all these brooms or mops to work. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a long time. Okay.
Do we have that?
No. This next one is also on Sega, but this is Sega Master System.
Okay.
It's got the checkerboard.
Yep.
Because this looks like it might be complete in box. At least it's in the box.
Very nice.
When you have to go save someone.
Rescue?
Yes. And when the military has to go save someone, what are they
Rescue
called?
mission?
Yes. Yes.
Rescue mission. Oh, look at that artwork. It's like a soldier on what call those train cars. They gotta pump it. I only know them from
Real
cartoons.
old school,
Yeah. This was before. Oh, light phaser required.
Oh.
We do not have
We'll have to get it.
the light phaser. It is complete in box. Ooh, does it have the poster or just a preview? Let's see. Drum roll, please. Dang! So it is a poster. It is not this game, though. It looks like it's just a Master System poster.
Take hold of the Sega Adventure.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though.
That is pretty cool. I do love my posters. It's interesting. It looks like... Oh, so you're sort of like a sniper. Well, I'll show gameplay. Looks like you're a sniper of it. And your buddies are running around doing stuff on this train car thing. And you gotta kill the enemies around them and get them through safe.
Okay. That's
pretty cool. I like that. I do need a phaser though. And I don't know if the... Because right now how we play Master System games is through the analog Mega SG.
Okay.
Which is hooked up to a flat screen television, which light guns will not work on a flat screen television. So I don't think we can currently play this. I think we'd have to get a regular Master System and hook it up to the tube TV that has the glass on it. But that's kind of more our fault than the game's fault. So I think that's my ranking.
Okay.
Alright, so from least excited to most excited. Championship Surfer. I I'm just not an extreme sports gamer.
Unless there's sharks coming out.
I need more violence in my sports. No, it's more. I would much prefer a basketball or football game. It's just that, I don't know, the whole getting points thing.
Although I will tell you this, like I'm not into sports. I don't know much about sports. But
I think that was proven with our last episode.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of clips of surfers man, it can be impressive. It can be really impressive taking over a wave.
You just like them not wearing any shirts. Oh. Lotus 2 Rex. That's how it looks.
Rex.
Super Volleyball, starring Dennis from Retro Rivals. Fantasia. And Rescue Mission, which I'll have to eventually buy a Master System and a gun to play it.
Hey, that's a reason to buy it.
There you go. But it does sound like a really interesting game where you're trying to protect your back away from it. And you're trying. Most of those light gun games, it's sort of like a first-person shooter.
So you're playing defense.
No. Yeah, you're defending your team. Mm-hmm. That's how it looks. When the gameplay footage is up, they might look totally wrong. Well, let us know down in the comments section what your pick of the box is, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, Pumpkin. Mm-hmm. Did you barehand a piece of dog poo today?
It kind of looked a little bit like maybe it was a squished piece of chocolate. I was like, oh, it's poo.
I ain't picked up anything brown barehanded in years.
It burned my hand how hot I washed it underneath the water.